Alright guys, I am back once again. Just trying to make a lot of money from YouTube. So anyways, today guys, we're going to be reacting to the Gravity Falls comic that went too far. Ugh, we're in another treat, aren't we? Again with our boy Cam G. So without any further ado guys, let's get it done.
Gravity Falls is easily the best cartoon that has ever been on Disney Channel, and considering the current state of Disney, it's safe to say that will remain true for a long time. Premiering on June 15, 2012, Gravity Falls was an immediate success for Disney. The show had amazing characters, a unique and recognizable art style, a well-crafted story, and above all, a memorable duo of main characters, Dipper and Mabel Pines, along with an unforgettable villain, Bill
Let me guess. We're into the incest shit, are we?
Cypher. Even though the show was a huge hit among both critics and the fans, Gravity Falls sadly ended in February 2016, after just 2 seasons. And while there's always a possibility...
Oh, this is the year when I started my career.
...it could return someday, I highly doubt we will be seeing a season 3 anytime soon. And when an amazing cartoon like Gravity Falls comes to an end, fans really only have one job: keeping the community alive, whether that's through discussion servers, fan art, or my personal favorite,
What the hell? Who the hell draws Maple fat?
Fan art, or my personal favorite, fan comics. I personally love fan comics because they keep the story alive even after the show ends. They let fans explore ideas the original creator could never touch, because, you know, Disney. Adding more seriousness and sometimes even darker elements like violence.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit. We all know this is gonna end badly, guys. It's a good thing it's censored. By a second here, I'll be like, is my channel gonna be nuked?
Or even death. And today I want to talk about a Gravity Falls fan comic that takes that idea to a whole new level. A story that is unsettling, emotional, and honestly...
Wait, Turquoise 35 made this? Oh boy. This user is gonna get backlash for that.
...kind of disturbing. The comic is called Deal, and before we go any further, I have got to give you...
What? What the hell kind of name is that? Seriously.
The good old content warning. So if you don't mind any of the topics listed on the screen right now, you can go ahead and keep watching. With that aside, let me present you the fan comic Deal.
Well, at least censor.
The comic starts with our main character, Gwen Pines, the daughter of Dipper Pines and Pacifica Norwest, so right away you can tell this story takes place several years after the events of the show. Gwen is in a place called the Mindscape, where she's about to make a deal with none other than Bill Cipher, which already kind of contradicts what happens in the actual show, because as we all know, Bill was erased from existence after Ford used the memory gun on his brother Stan. Yet somehow, in this fan comic, Bill is still alive, and is about to seal a deal with Dipper's daughter. Right before they shake hands though, Dipper suddenly appears and stops them. He tells Gwen to go home with him, but she refuses. She wants answers about the secrets her family has been hiding from her. Specifically, she wants to know the truth about Philip, who she claims is her long-lost twin brother. Dipper has no idea what she's talking about, but when Gwen shows him an old picture of Pacifica holding both Gwen and her twin brother, Dipper starts crying and demands to know where she got it. Gwen tells him it was her brother Philip who gave it to her, but according to Dipper that's impossible, because her brother is dead, and his name wasn't even Philip. Suddenly, Bill interrupts them. He doesn't care about
her twin brother is dead? Holy shit, that's sad, bro.
Any of that. He just wants to make the deal with Gwen so he can finally get revenge on Dipper for what he and his family did to him. For
What was that? Is that the video?
We can finally get revenge on Deeper for what he and his family did to him 30 years ago. Even though they are all inside the mindscape, Bill still has full control over their minds. He can't hurt them physically, but he can destroy them mentally, and he prepares to attack Deeper's mind. In a desperate attempt to save her father, Gwen ends up shaking the statue of Bill's hand, officially sealing the deal. She is successful in saving her father, however, she suddenly feels a sharp pain in her chest. It's Bill. He's teleporting Gwen's mind to a blank space, a space where he plans to show her the truth behind everything. The truth about her past, her family, and her so-called lost brother. Gwen suddenly feels herself watching a memory, her mother Pacifica, in an hospital room, holding her newborn son. His real name isn't Philip though, it's Dustin. Moments later, Deeper walks in holding baby Gwen, and right away we can see something unusual about her. She was born with 6 fingers. That immediately worries both parents. Pacifica says, "You know what her 6 fingers mean," and Deeper replies, "I just want to enjoy the moment before the funeral." What funeral, you might ask? Well, Uncle Ford's funeral. It's not super well explained in the comic, but from what I understand, there's this weird family curse. Whenever someone in the Pines family is born with 6 fingers, the previous family member with 6 fingers dies. So, since Gwen was born that way, that means Stanford was going to die. So, Ford dies, and to make things even worse, soon after his death, Pacifica starts having terrifying nightmares of Bill Cipher, who everyone thought was gone for good. But no, he had returned, and this time he wanted revenge on the Pines family. Gwen is then shown another memory. This time she's in a small room playing with her twin brother, while Pacifica watches over them. Everything seems calm, until after a few minutes Pacifica falls asleep, and that's when Bill Cipher appears. He slips into Pacifica's mind and begins tormenting her again. Pacifica enters this weird sleepwalking state. She's not fully awake, but not completely asleep either, and in this state, she can actually see and talk to Bill. Bill starts toying with her mind, creating these horrifying illusions of her children, like one where bugs crawl out of Gwen's mouth. Pacifica panics. She can't take it anymore. The nightmares, the torment. She just wants it all. She can't take it anymore. Crawl out of Gwen's mouth. Illusions of her children, like one where bugs crawl out of Gwen's mouth. Pacifica panics. She can't take it anymore. The nightmares, the torment. She just wants it all to stop. So she grabs a golf club from her closet and starts swinging it at Bill. But Bill dodges every swing effortlessly, mocking her the whole time. She swings, swings and swings, and then bam! She finally manages to strike Bill. Or at least, that's what she thought. You see, as I told you earlier, Pacifica was in a sleepwalking state, which means she was able to see and talk to Bill, but he wasn't really there physically. He was only in her mind. So when Pacifica thought she hit Bill with her golf club, she actually ended up bonking her own son Dustin, who obviously died on the spot. A few minutes later, Deeper arrives home and witnesses the terrifying scene of his wife holding the lifeless body of their son, and he can't contain his emotions. And as you can imagine, Gwen is already regretting this whole knowing her past thing. She doesn't want to see any more of this. She just wants to go home. But there are still a few more things Bill Cipher wants to show her. A week goes by and Pacifica still can't sleep. She can't get over the fact that she killed her own son. She can't even look at baby Gwen because, well, she looks exactly like Dustin. Deeper can't stand seeing his wife like this anymore. He has to do something, and he will. He visits his sister Mabel, who apparently is now married to Gideon, you know, the guy who tried to kill her when she was younger. But that doesn't really matter right now. Deeper's there for something else, a scrapbook, filled with family photos, including the ones of his now deceased son. Mabel gives him the scrapbook, and right after that, Deeper uses the memory gun to erase Mabel's memory. He comes back home and once again he sees Pacifica crying in bed. He is tired of seeing his wife in such misery, tired of seeing her crying, tired of seeing her sad face. But soon it will all be over. Soon she will forget everything. Things will go back to normal. It will be like nothing ever happened, like she never even had a son. So Dipper pulls out the memory gun and erases Pacifica's mind. Whoa, this comic is really deep, huh? Let's take a second to breathe, relax a bit, and maybe hit that like button. Wink wink. Anyway, let's move on.
25 fucking minutes of this fucking video.
Erasing Mabel and Pacifica's memories was just part of Dipper's plan. He wanted to erase every single trace of Dustin's existence to make the entire world forget he ever existed. So Dipper uses some kind of strange magical computer to wipe every photo, video and document that mentioned his son. The only thing he keeps is a single photograph, the one taken right after Dustin was born. And that, of course, is the same photo Gwen used to confront her dad at the beginning of the comic. But that raises the question, how did Gwen even get that photo? According to her, it was her twin brother Philip who gave it to her. But we already know her twin brother is dead and his name wasn't even Philip. So who gave her that photo? Well, that's what we are about to find out. There was someone plotting with Bill Cipher against the Pines family. Someone who also held a grudge against Dipper. And that someone was none other than Pacifica's own father, Preston Northwest. When Bill was first defeated, Preston was forced to sell his mansion just to keep what was left of his fortune after trying to ally with Bill. Since then, he's held a personal vendetta against the entire Pines family, and when Dipper married his daughter, yeah, that was the last straw. So Preston made a deal with Bill Cipher to destroy the Pines family and take everything back. But what he didn't expect was for Bill to kill his grandson Dustin in the process. That's when Preston starts to regret everything. He tries to call off the deal, but Bill uses his triangular charisma to convince Preston to keep going with the plan. I mean, his grandson is already dead, might as well commit a few more crimes. The next part of Bill's plan is to clone Dustin, using a blood sample that Preston secretly took from him before he died. And yeah, you can probably guess where this is going. That clone ends up becoming Philip. Preston will raise Philip in secret, making him believe that his parents hated him and only loved his sister Gwen. And to sell the lie even more, Preston also keeps a copy of that same photo Dipper kept, the one Gwen later used to confront him. Basically, Bill and Preston used that photo to manipulate Gwen into distrusting her own family. Gwen is horrified watching all of this unfold, realizing that Bill's plan worked out perfectly and that she was the key to making it happen. Preston goes to Rick Sanchez's house, yes, the one from Rick and Morty, to get Dustin cloned. I mean, technically it kind of makes sense since both Gravity Falls and Rick and Morty exist in the same fictional universe. Anyway, the only one home at the time is Summer, who agrees to clone...
I didn't even know that. What? What?
Preston's grandson as long as he has got the cash, which he obviously does. They create the clone, name him Philip, and well, you know how the rest of the story plays out from there. With that, Bill completes his part of the deal he made with Gwen, showing her the truth about her brother. Now, it's Gwen's turn to fulfill her part of the deal, letting Bill take control of her mind. Gwen tries to fight back, but it's useless. Bill overpowers her and completely takes control of her body. Meanwhile, Dipper wakes up after being ejected from the mindscape. He rushes to the statue of Bill to check on Gwen, and she's still there, but sadly it's too late. Bill's already taken over. The scene suddenly cuts to Pacifica answering the door. She expects to see Gwen, but instead it's Philip, the clone of her dad's son. He is crying, saying he made a big mistake. probably referring to giving Gwen that photo that started all of this. And sadly, just when the comic was getting really interesting, it ends right on that cliffhanger, after the creator went on a hiatus. The fan comic first started back in early 2019, and the last panel
Oh my god, 6 years ago? Wait, almost 7 years ago. What the? Holy shit.
was posted in February 2021. Yeah, more than 4 years ago. So chances are we are never getting an ending to this amazing story. Which is honestly a
Okay, that's funny.
shame, because this comic could have easily worked as a Gravity Falls Season 3, if Gravity Falls was rated PG-16 that is. But even if it's unfinished, I gotta give props to the artist. The writing, the art, the atmosphere, it all perfectly captures the Gravity Falls vibe. While pushing the story into a darker territory the show could never...
Oh, the video we already watched. Yeah. That's the video I already react to. I'll just stop right here and move on to the SML Movie Junior's 17th birthday. Alright, so let's get this video done, shall we?
So, guys, what do you want to do today?
I don't know, dude. I'm bored. You guys want to go bow tie shopping with me? I think I'm going to get a tie instead of a bow tie.
So, guys, it's my birthday tomorrow.
That's great.
Just random.
Happy birthday.
Wait, don't tell me happy birthday now. You have to save it for tomorrow. I just want to remind you guys that my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm saying happy birthday, so that's great.
Just trying to be prepared, you know?
Yeah.
So you guys gonna give me a gift or what?
Probably. It's your birthday. It's
Right.
typically what happens.
Okay,
Hopefully it's not too expensive.
well, let me give you guys some suggestions of what I want. There's only one thing I want.
Okay.
I want the iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabytes.
That's not
Well, you're
happening.
not going to get it from us, dude.
Wait, why?
Yeah, that's
It's
too
way too
expensive.
expensive, Junior. It's like $2,000.
Okay, but I need it. I
Right.
want the new iPhone for my birthday. It's the only thing I want.
Why do you want it so bad?
Because I want the newest phone. Mine's old.
But that's a 16, right?
Yeah, there's a 16 Pro Max 1 terabyte. I want the iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabytes.
There's nothing wrong with that damn phone.
It only has 1 terabyte. I want 2
You
terabytes.
need an extra terabyte.
Because it's 2 terabytes. That's so much storage. You know how much stuff you can put on 2 terabytes?
Well, how much stuff do you have on the 1 terabyte you already have?
I mean, a lot. I mean, I haven't filled up the 1 terabyte.
Okay, so why do you think you're going to fill another whole terabyte?
I just want it in case I need it. It's like having a gun in America. You might not ever need it, but if you ever do need it, at least you have it.
But you're not even using the gun you already have.
Right.
Oh, I am using it. I have every season of SpongeBob downloaded.
Okay, so why do you need another terabyte of SpongeBob?
In case they release more seasons.
Jimmy, that's stupid. We're not doing that.
Come on, guys. I want
Right.
the iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabytes. And if you're going to get it for me and you go to the store, do not get me anything less than the 2 terabytes. If you give me the 1 terabyte, I'm not even going to fucking use it because why would I keep the same storage I have on this one?
But Jimmy, you already have 1 terabyte and you're happy with your current phone.
I'm not happy now that I know there's a new one with a more storage.
Seems like you just want a really expensive gift.
No, I want the newest iPhone. Guys, I'm turning 17 tomorrow, the big 1-7.
No one ever
That's
says
not
that
the
shit.
same, no.
When the iPhone 17 came out near my 17th birthday, so I'm supposed to get the iPhone 17 when I turn 17. What are the chances, the coincidence of that?
I mean, it happens every year. You had an iPhone 16 when you turned 16.
Right? That means I'm supposed to get the new iPhone every year for my birthday, so I just want the newest, biggest, best one. I won't accept anything less. And if you get me the iPhone 17 Pro Max 256 gigabytes, you might as well just throw it out the fucking window because it's going to be a brick.
Wow, picky as fuck.
Sounds like you're not getting anything either way then.
Right.
Wait, so you guys aren't going to get me the new iPhone?
No, we just said we're not going to do that.
Oh, I get it. I get what you guys are doing. You're going to tell me you can't get it so that at my party tomorrow, I'm going to be disappointed the whole day and be like, oh, they didn't get it for me. At the very end, you're going to pull out a box and say, never mind, Junior, we got it for you. Oh, you guys are the best.
No, we're just not
definitely
going
not
to
gonna do
get it. No.
Oh, no, I'll play along. Oh, guys, you really can't get it for me? Darn, my birthday's going to suck tomorrow.
It will, because we can't get it.
Right. Dude, you have a whole dad. Why don't you ask your dad?
Oh.
Ask your dad. Why do you have to ask us?
Oh, I asked my dad too, and he said no. So I think you guys are all in on it. I asked Chef Pee, I asked my dad, I asked you guys, and you're all
Person
saying
really
no. That means you
treats
all
Junior
gonna put your
like
money
shit.
together to get it for me. You guys are so cool. Oh God. Okay, you guys go leave. You're ruining it. I'll see you at my party tomorrow. And I know you're not gonna get it for me, right?
I'm not.
Oh,
At all.
oh darn it. Oh darn, it's gonna suck. All right, go.
It's going to suck when you don't open any gifts with a phone in it.
I have the best friends and family ever. I can't wait. Oh, I'm gonna go to bed. So I can get my new iPhone tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Junior!
Oh, wow, you guys shouldn't have. Oh, look at the balloons and look at the cake. Oh, you know what would make this birthday perfect? If I got an iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabytes.
Junior, I told you we did not have the money for a damn iPhone 2 to whatever terabyte fucking phone.
I hear you, wink, wink.
No winking. We didn't get it.
Yeah, sure you guys didn't. All right, let's enjoy the party, and then you guys can pull it out at the end and act like y'all didn't get it for me.
We're not gonna pull out a damn iPhone, Junior. I told you we don't have it.
Oh, look at this cake. Ooh, let me guess the flavor. I think it's iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabyte flavor.
Dude, that's not a cake.
What the?
Flavor.
And then look at all those.
Yo, Junior is such a dick. You know? When anybody can't afford the iPhone 17 for Junior, he acts like they can afford shit like that, like over $2,000 or something. Yeah. Nah, he's not gonna happen.
Presents, I bet an iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabyte can fit in any of those packages.
It could, but it's not gonna fucking fit in there because I didn't get it. Look, go and look at the fucking clown that I've got you. Look over there.
Happy birthday, kid. You want to see the new balloon animal I can make?
Is it iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabyte?
No, it's either an intestine or a dick. Oh no, I need...
Whoa, whoa, no, we are not doing more CP jokes. We are not doing more CP jokes. We're not doing those pedophilic shit. We've been over this, dude. I swear, if these guys keep this shit up like this, they're gonna go to prison. Because Junior and the others are minors. And the age of consent in New Hampshire is like 18. Right?
Enough money.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why does all the YouTubers always have to turn into the absolute creep? That flirts with children. Come on. What the fuck?
Hey, birthday!
Oh, can you make me a balloon animal, a
fanbase
specific
didn't like
one?
that either.
Junior!
I want an iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabyte.
No, only intestines or dick.
He only makes two balloon sizes, okay?
Okay, well, you know what, guys? I think we should get to the presents. And I want that one right there, because it looks like an iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabyte would fit in that.
Look, we're gonna open up the damn presents. You're gonna be grateful for what you get, goddammit.
Oh, man, guys, it's Finn. You got me the iPhone Air? Oh, I'd be so pissed.
You ungrateful bastard.
A sticky hand.
Yeah, sticky ass hand for a sticky ass boy.
This is the shittiest pizza I've ever had.
I don't think that's pizza. Look, I went all out for that damn gift. You're welcome.
What? Oh, I get it. You guys got me shitty-ass gifts, because at the end, you're going to pull out the iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabyte.
That gift is not shitty. I spent a lot of money on that. You know I don't get paid a lot.
So, Joseph, what'd you get me?
I got you that gift right over there, the polka dot one.
All right, let me grab it. iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabyte. Oh, I can't wait to see what it is. An iPhone 17?
None at all.
What that is, Junior. That's a basketball.
This iPhone bounces. This is my favorite basketball. I stole it out of Target and I got it just for you, broski. My buddy.
Any fucking way. What'd you get me, Cody?
Screw you.
That was rude. I don't think you're gonna like mine either.
So greedy.
Well, that's a big
Only
iPhone
wants
17
some
Pro Max,
fucking
2
iPhone.
terabytes.
what it is?
Probably all the terabytes.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this?
Alien Vision, Junior. You put on the goggles and you can see aliens and then you can blast them back to Zargon.
How much you pay for this?
Like $30.
Okay, so you wasted $30 that could have went towards my iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabyte?
Well, I didn't get that, so...
You still did, okay. Now I see one last box, and that must be the big kapooey.
The big kapooey?
What?
That must be my iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabytes, right?
Damn it, Junior. Just give up on that damn iPhone. Look, it's from your dad. You know he didn't get that for you.
Bring it over here. I know my dad did. My pops wouldn't disappoint me. All right, so you guys don't think this is it?
No.
You obviously don't know your dad if you don't think he'll disappoint you.
All right. One of my old dinosaur toys.
Be grateful, you fucker!
Thanks, Dad. Well, guys, now that my birthday's officially shitty, where's my iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabyte?
Well, your birthday's gonna stay shitty because we didn't get one.
I told you we didn't have the damn budget for it, Junior.
Oh, wait. Chef Pee-Pee, it's in the pinata, isn't it? Let me bust it open.
No, you break the damn iPhone. It's not an iPhone in the damn pinata.
Oh, take the iPhone out so I don't break.
There's not an iPhone in there.
Idiot.
We didn't even put candy in there.
Wait. Oh, you guys are so clever. You put my iPhone in the cake?
No, we
really
didn't.
Like a stripper?
It'd be a waste of cake.
No, where's the iPhone?
What are you doing? You're gonna ruin the cake.
There's an iPhone.
Slice of that shit.
There's an iPhone in here.
There's not an iPhone in there.
There's not an iPhone?
dumbass.
No.
Who even puts a fucking cake in the fucking iPhone, dude? What the hell? That is weird.
So then, okay, guys, if you got me the iPhone 17 Pro Max 1 terabyte, I'll still take it.
We didn't get you any terabytes.
What, 500 gigabytes?
No.
Gigabytes either.
Not 500, not 256, none of that shit.
Okay, you got me the iPhone Air, I'll take that too.
We didn't get you a phone.
We didn't have the budget for it, Junior.
You guys didn't get me an iPhone 17.
No, we told you we didn't.
All right, guys, cut it out. Stop playing. Junior, I actually did go to the store and get you an iPhone 17.
No fucking way.
You did?
Yep, happy birthday. 17 eyes on that motherfucker.
Shit, baby, that's just my old phone with 17 googly eyes on it.
Yeah, that's the iPhone. iPhone 17. That's what you asked for, right?
I don't want 17 googly eyes on my phone. I want the new iPhone 17.
Look at this crybaby ass boy. Oh, crying over a damn phone. Hey, let's light these candles so we can wish happy birthday to this little punk. All right, everybody, let's sing happy birthday to the crybaby ass boy. Happy birthday to the crybaby ass boy. Happy birthday to the white ass boy. Happy birthday to the punk ass boy. Happy birthday to you. All right, now blow out your candles and make a wish.
I just wanted an iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabytes.
Junior, we're not made of money.
I told you we're not a bank, Junior.
That's it. I wish I had a friend that was made of money.
Hey, kids, it's your favorite guy made
What
out
the
of money, Money Pants McGee.
Who's that?
Money Pants McGee.
Yep, that's me, Money Pants McGee. When you're with Money Pants McGee, money's all
What kind of name is that?
you see. A dollar bill or three, Money Pants McGee.
He has his own theme song.
Of course he does. He's Money Pants McGee. Hey, Money Pants McGee, I want the iPhone 17 Pro Max 2 terabytes, but it costs $2,000. Can you help me get it?
Of course I can. I'm Money Pants McGee, and when you're with me, everything is free.
This is the coolest birthday ever. All right, Money Pants McGee, let's go buy me the iPhone 17.
All right.
What the fuck?
That was fucking weird, right? Like, you guys saw that? I didn't imagine it.
You didn't imagine it, dude.
Hey there, welcome to the Apple Store. Can I interest you in a MacBook or maybe an iPad?
Actually, I'd like an iPhone 17 Pro Max with 2 terabytes of storage, please.
Whoa, slow down, champ. Those are really expensive. They're like $2,000. What are you, made of money?
Actually, I am.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
This is Money Pants McGee. He's made of money.
Does anyone have change for a me?
He's pretty funny.
Yeah, he is. So I'd like the iPhone 17 Pro Max with 2 terabytes of storage, please.
Oh, okay, that'll be $2,000.
All right, Money Pants, pay him.
Oh, well, I don't actually have money. I am money.
So how are we going to pay him the $2,000?
Oh, that's easy. You just have to rip off my flesh.
So we just ripped these.
Don't tell me it's another cheese pizza joke. SML is gonna get fucked. SML is gonna get cooked.
Skin on?
Yeah.
Okay, you sure?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Rip the 2,000.
Rip them then.
Whoa!
Kid, are you sure about this?
Yeah, keep ripping. I want the phone.
Hey, it's popping off in chunks.
It hurts so bad.
Keep ripping. Rip harder. Get his dick skin.
Dick skin? Oh, God.
Oh my god, guys, look. 2 terabytes of storage. Crazy. And look at the hump on the back. It's so big. Why do they do that? I don't know. Battery life, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, that's really cool. So how much space have you used?
But storage on my 2 terabytes? Let me check. 159 gigabytes.
Oh, so the 256 would have been enough.
As if. No, there's no way in hell I need the 2 terabytes.
No, it literally would have been. Because you haven't even used that much yet.
Well, because I haven't downloaded stuff yet, Cody. I just got the goddamn thing. Let me have fun with it first. Damn.
Okay, where's Money Pants McGee?
Oh, he's dead.
What?
Yeah, he's dead. Listen, he was made of money. He didn't have money, so I had to rip his body apart to pay for the iPhone.
You ripped him apart?
Well, yeah, the iPhone was like $2,000 plus Apple Care, and like his body was only worth about $3,000, like his intestines and everything. So we had to rip off all his limbs and his arms and his eyes and his heart, and after all that, there's probably a few $100 left over. But I pre-ordered next year's iPhone.
And you didn't think about breaking bread with a nigga?
Well, listen, Money Pants McGee poops money, but he told me he only poops about $1 a day, and I don't have 3,000 days to wait. The iPhone 20 will be out by then.
So you killed a man for a phone you're only going to use for like a year?
Oh, hold on. Once it hits 2 terabytes, maybe the next one have 4 terabytes. Oh my God, 4 terabytes? Can you imagine? Oh, yeah. But anyway, this is the best birthday ever. So guys, check this out. If you look really closely, you can see the 2 terabytes. I think you can.
I don't see shit.
That is crazy, chat. Craziest shit ever. Anyway, so now I'm gonna be reacting to K-pop Demon Hunter's new rival by Toonsies. So let's get it over with.
Did we miss some?
Oh no, I thought we sealed them all.
Who is this group?
5v12 Black. Oh man, that gotta be racist.
Guys, relax.
Oh no! Not even like 20 seconds in, are we? Holy shit.
Disbanded like last year. There's no worry.
Hey guys, have you heard of the song Get You Goo Goo by 5v12 Black?
Oh, so we do.
I'm your number 1 fan!
Mira, relax. I know this band's got you on edge, but they're one-hit wonders. It's not like they're gonna top Golden.
Guys? Get You Goo just went quadruple platinum.
Oh, hell no, they got me.
Faces, I can't.
I'm gonna kill him! We don't kill him! We don't kill him!
I thought it was...
She's not even a minute in. No, that is already crazy, my toe.
It's kinda catchy.
Ollie, what's that shit you wearing?
Khakis?
They corrupted you with their music!
Take that shit off right now!
Bro, come on, I got it on sale!
Take it off!
Let's show these demons how it's done.
Hey guys, remember when we were in a K-pop group?
Oh no, this is gonna be fucking racist. No. I don't think Sony Pictures Animation can allow racism around here.
Good times. Too bad we got disbanded.
Not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'd be mad too if Juicy had me dress up like a Sailor Moon character for 2 weeks straight.
This is Yaito, by the way.
But Kimiko is so sorry for trying to make you guys become K-pop stars. Doodoo garbage does not sell in Korea.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Aw, don't worry, Kimiko. It's not your fault. It's that stupid-ass nigga Gracie's fault.
Huh? Hey, I sent someone coming. Hello?
I'm about to go.
I can't. I fucking can't. Oh, God.
What the hell? Oh, holy shit. Is it a plane?
Kimiko, I choose you!
Oh, so that's where the plane went.
Prepare yourself, demon. We're here to put an end to
Oh my god, it's Huntrix!
Yo, you just killed my friend.
Don't worry. I'm still alive.
How would she survive?
Kimiko is immortal.
Prepare yourselves, demons!
Wait, demon?
Prepare!
You're after the wrong niggas, bro. You after the wrong niggas! You're after the wrong niggas!
Mira, relax.
I'm not even a demon and I'm not prepared.
Are you guys 5v12 Black?
Who's asking?
Oh,
What
hell
the
no,
fuck?
bro. So y'all just be crashing y'all planes and
Rocky,
people y'all
behind it,
don't even
bro.
know who they is, lo? And look what y'all did. You know how long burnt grass takes to come back, bro? I mean, well, I don't either. I just know it's gonna be a while, but could at least say sorry.
Okay, let's just introduce ourselves. We are Huntrix. My name is Rumi, this is Zoe, that's Mira, and we are a K-pop group. We're here because your song Gitchy Gitchy Goo, or whatever, topped our song Golden.
I love that song!
We're going up, up, up is our moment. You know together we're glowing.
Okay.
Everybody going.
Hey, we
Oh.
That is so... Their singing is so shit. I fucking can't. There aren't any better than them.
I ain't watched the movie.
We get it.
You guys don't fuck about 5v12 Black Color?
We're big fans, by the way.
We don't want you filthy ass fans!
There's no way she said the N-word. Oh, she's like Asian or white or something. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, at least Toonsy's black. Oh, that would have been a lot of... They would have gotten a lot of backlash if they're white. Oh, no.
Oh.
Wait, what? Why that bleep out? I said names, bro.
You knew exactly what you said.
We're here to put an end to your corruption.
Bro, we only had one song! Just let us go. And let us be free!
We literally disbanded as a group.
We're gonna show you how it's done.
So y'all can reference your off soundtrack, but I can't?
Don't mess with us! We're dangerous! Police said he watched me every day.
What the fuck?
Right alert. Armitation rest. I keep that going.
That is not a K-pop song.
Anyways, words, demons!
You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
He's a big up.
Oh, I just posted one of those 2 lyric songs in my YouTube channel just to go viral and trying to go viral fast and shoot out my revenue. Yeah, I did that. You guys enjoyed it.
Big up!
Hey, OG, I was joking. I was just joking.
Can we call him now that you hurt our friends? I'm the assistant manager.
You're the assistant manager too!
Actually, Kimiko is just an intern. I don't even work here.
Where's your manager?
Call your manager on the phone!
Leave my money
That bitch became a Karen. What?
Makers alone. I'm their manager.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, they
He went hard.
I saw a plane crash into your house, so I came to see if y'all okay.
It's time.
Wait, what?
It's time!
I already know the drill.
That's the demon we need!
Let's get it over with.
That's the demon I need!
Go ahead and beat me up.
Oh god!
Why does he keep setting himself up like this?
He knows damn well he's gonna get his ass beat at the end.
Oh, poor baby. Sayonara.
Man, I'm mad as hell. They just put me out of a job. They done killed Juicy. Man, I gotta start selling fake COVID tests or something now. They ain't even ask if they want any beats.
Yo, they were beating the fuck out of Billy.
I'm gonna ask. Hold on.
What did he
Hey,
ever
y'all
do
need
to
any
you
beats?
guys?
I can make K-pop if y'all want, bruh. They already saying I'm making EDM and pop on SoundCloud. Hey, wait, I'm not done, bro. Where y'all going?
They don't want to hear you yap, bro. That's just that, man. Oh god, that is the funniest video that I've ever watched or react to that. I was laughing so loudly. I was laughing out loud, dude. This is so funny. It's a good thing they didn't make 9/11 jokes. Those fucking degenerates on YouTube made a lot of 9/11 jokes, and that's pretty messed up. Alright, so let's go to Murder Drones. I haven't even watched it yet. Way after they got released, a couple years back. Let's see how it goes. Booting up
We are worker drones. Autonomous robots helping humans mine exoplanets for our interstellar parent company, J.C. Jensen, in space. Yeah, we were mistreated in the name of Windex, but it's not like we revolted and killed all humans or anything. Mostly because they handled that just fine all by themselves.
Oh, they! Oh god, they're cooked! They are so cooked! Looks like a fucking apocalypse in winter. This is crazy, guys. Crazy.
With biological life wiped from the planet, we found it pretty easy to pick up where they left off.
The skeleton's just standing there.
Finally had a future. All to ourselves.
Whoa!
Unfortunately, our parent
The
company
animations look so well done.
love the concept of runaway.
Looks like a video game, but better. Oh boy. God. Whoa. The graphics and animations are
for the past
massive.
forever while those things build a spire of corpses? Hide under the ice behind 3 stupid doors? It's like we're waiting for an inciting incident.
Anyway, that's why my project is this sick as hell railgun!
So not the vibe.
Easy, morons. It
How are
doesn't
they allowed
work
guns to school?
Yet. It doesn't work yet. Who said it doesn't work? Maybe it does!
Oh God!
Uzi, the homework was a word problem about buying watermelons.
Oh,
Huh?
and this magnetically amplified photon
I don't think
converter?
watermelons exist anymore in this universe.
No. Plus, repressed emotional
bet
baggage
other
was
video
only
guys,
worth
watermelons
2
still
points
exist,
on the
yeah.
rubric. And is it supposed to be that color?
Oh God! Wait, how do the robots have lungs? I have so many fucking questions.
Ew, it didn't kill her. Oh my god.
Oh! Woof.
Classic toxic masculinity, Chad. That's never gonna end up problematic. Oh, wow. Uzi? I heard you,
I'm an angsty teen fad, bite me. Also, how do you know my name? People willingly talk to you.
Well, I'd say everyone knows Khan's daughter, but, then you might blow the other
That's
half of your
Ken?
face off.
Crippling daddy issues, hilarious. What are you in for? Testosterone too hard?
That can happen? Awesome. Hey, those bandages look pretty badass.
Oh. Ew. Gross. I hate that you said that.
So, what's the,
Sick as hell railgun?
Oh,
Fucking
God!
nonsense. That super works. I'm sneaking to the murder drone lair tonight to get the last spare part I need to save the world with it and earn my dad's respect and stuff. But mostly the world part.
Oh, but doesn't your dad make awesome doors so we don't have to, do that scary sounding emotionally repressed stuff you just said?
No more feedback on my repression
The
today!
fuck?
I'm sorry.
She has no chill.
Bite me!
Take a chill pill,
I'm not
Ozzy.
mad at you, by the way, just generally hormonal.
Hormonal? What? What?
Oh, Jesus.
What the f-
Where might you be off to?
Sneaking out to make out with my boyfriend that I definitely have?
Serious.
Don't tell me Glitch Productions is going to do CP. Because SML does this multiple times without getting exposed. It's really confusing the fuck out of me. There is no way this is allowed on YouTube. There is no fucking way, bro.
Okay, you caught me.
When I used to make videos like that, people were triggered and got sensitive, like disabled children.
I need to measure the exterior hydraulic mechanisms of door 1, because that's the project I'm working on for school. A big old door.
just like what my old man built. I want to join the WDF and hide behind doors like cowards while playing cards and stuff.
Well, we don't just play cards.
Con, can you grab a fresh pack? We literally only play cards so much that the numbers have faded. Oh, hey, Uzi.
Well, when you build doors so good, good door, there's no
Why is he
need to
turning
fight.
the door like a fucking
Uzi,
bag?
this is great news. Here, the wrench I used to tighten bolts on my first door prototypes, and to put your mother out of her misery when the murder Jones got to her with that nanite acid. I want you to have it.
Neat. Therapy's fun.
Guys, my daughter is into doors!
Come on, Flash!
She's gonna be outside for a bit to examine the exterior of Door 1. Your door-specific destiny awaits!
Wow. Okay.
Wait, you see
I'm
Ozzy's
just gonna leave then.
There's
'cause
no way.
This worked so weirdly well. Go doors!
They grow up so fast.
What's happening? It looks like Antarctica, but future. In the future. Uh-oh. What's happening? Holy crap! Oh my god! Whoa! Those drones look so massive. Massive. Sorry my brain is malfunctioning, guys. But a goofy way.
Oh. They said pirating all that anime was useless.
What the fuck? Oh! Damn! It looks so powerful as me! Oh! Damn! She really killed that thing.
Holy hell! Suck on that, Dad!
It can regenerate? I don't know.
Did you just slap me with that arm?
Holy crap, it talks.
Yeah, sorry, it's just my, head kinda hurts. Hey, are you new to our squad? You're
What
a
the
little,
fuck is this? I wonder.
short for a disassembly drone. I'm Serial Designation N. Nice to meet you. I'm kind of the leader of the squad in this city. That's not true. Everyone tells me I'm useless and terrible. Wait, I'm not supposed to tell you that part? Biscuits. Well, honesty is the best policy.
He is fucked up.
I also can't seem to remember the past 3 hours of my life. But I'm sure that'll sort itself out.
have to go.
Stuck yourself? Just pop it in your mouth. Our saliva neutralizes the nanites. Otherwise,
Holy
I'd be
crap.
constantly disassembling myself.
And by our saliva, you mean disassembly
Disassembly
drone? Right. Hey, let's go in that landing pod over there.
Sure, I love doing anything.
Wait, what the
Sweet,
fuck?
I'm open to new things, I guess.
We are never talking about this.
Talking about what?
Pause.
Consider it, repressed.
Are they drinking?
You mentioned other members
looks so
of the
sexual.
squad. Are they coming back
Not
soon?
gonna lie.
Oh, yeah, 2 others. They're out hunting for a bit, but you'll love them. First, there's V.
No!
Holy
Please, stop
shit.
beating my own eggshells in front of my family!
Oh god! Oh my god!
And yet, I still feel nothing.
So, V, I heard this planet-wide toxic death storm is supposed to be especially inhospitable tonight.
Oh God! Who are you?
No worries, I'm N, but a whole letter is a lot to remember. So, obviously a lot of mutual respect there, but secretly, I actually kind of have a crush on her. You can't tell her, okay? Then there's Jay, our leader.
And you're worthless and terrible. And if the company allowed it, I would straight up kill you myself.
Jay's awesome. Hey, let me give you the tour. Outside of the corpse wall thingies, in here are the buttons.
This isn't just a landing pod. This is a spaceship. This could get us off the planet.
And it's
More
damaged.
of a one-use missile. They never taught us how to land.
At least it's damaged, so they don't
the worker
die in
drones.
space,
We
even
could
though they're
work
fucking
with
robots.
them to fix this instead of all the murder. Which, why are we doing that
He
again?
said he's useless,
Other
right?
than ingesting their warm, sweet oil to avoid overheating and dying? I guess I just want to be useful. I was given a job, and I always want to try my best.
And look at all the respect it's gotten you, N. You really think the company isn't going to dispose of you once all the workers are dead?
Oh my, you sure are rebellious. It's kind of exciting. But not as fun as, following the rules. Hey, they're back! You'll...
Idiot, get out here. Yo, we got a worker out there I kinda wanna practice balloon animal shapes with. What happened here?
Synergistic liability here must have tripped and knocked himself offline.
Oh!
Moron box, hello?
You really think the company isn't going to dispose of you once all the workers are dead? Wait.
Oh. Oh! You know, I left an extremely dangerous weapon, excuse, outside.
Oh. They're not having it.
I am out, boys.
Oh, gosh darn it. You're so
Wait
fucking
until my
best
loving
friends.
wife and kids hear about this.
Okay, what's happening now? Uh-oh. Holy fuck. Fuck.
Hey, fellas. Ooh, deal me in. I love rummy. Wait, no. I'm going to murder everyone. Brain check.
Huh? Oh, boy. Oh, God.
Actually, it's gin rummy. So.
Oh! Holy shit!
Hey, Uzi, I sure no one has said my name aloud so far, so I'm just letting you know I'm...
Jesus Christ! Jesus! Oh, God!
Pretty nice hydraulics, huh? What have you done?
Oh no.
This time I won't miss.
I'm sorry. I really enjoyed our time together, but I can't have you shooting V with that thing.
Fight me. Dad, get down.
Uzi, you led a murder drone here? My beautiful doors!
Now is so not the time. I messed up. In the same way I'm about to fix it. Move, Dad!
Oh, Jesus!
Dad, point and shoot. Trust me.
Oh, God. I was about to run away. He was gonna be like, oh, I almost forgot. We forgot milk. Well, let me just buy it for you. See, there it is. Wait. Wait.
Whoa, Ben? Am I dreaming, or did you do something not useless for once?
I've been trying to get past those doors for months. Nice work, Ken.
You need name remember?
These ventilation shafts can easily get us around this last door. Lowest body count eats a missile!
Way to go, stud. The company's gonna love this. With this colony wiped, we'll make top team this quarter for sure. You know what that means. Branded pets.
J.C. Jetson. Huh?
You know, not that I can't wait to keep murdering all these, maybe not so actually different from us worker drones, but just out of curiosity, do we actually, know what the company plans to do with us afterwards?
Excuse me?
Okay, so a worker earlier might have suggested that they could fix up our landing pod to, escape the planet and stuff, which... Whoa, hey! That's against the rules! But it is kind of making me question why our pods were only one way in the first place.
Yeah, what do they do?
You know, I get the feeling the company doesn't actually love robots, and, like, we might be robots? I made a terrible mistake. It's cool how immediately I could tell.
No way, buddy. Questioning the company? You just finally gave me the excuse I needed.
Oh! She really fucked
Worker
it
drones
up.
are corrupted, and that's why the company sent us. I hate to see you corrupted as well.
Thanks, Jay. Always looking out for me. You're awesome.
He did not see this coming. Holy fuck. Holy hell.
Biscuits. I'm sorry. I ruined your card game, then made you have an awkward moment with your dad.
And I made you rebel like an angsty teen, which got you killed. Though you also tried to kill me, so morality calls this a draw. Ugh. For the record, that was the lamest heel face turn in history. Was that supposed to be you switching sides?
Being rebellious is a lot harder than it looks. Thanks for showing me the ropes.
Nuh-uh. No bonding thing. You just killed a bunch of people, idiot.
That's super fair. I screwed up.
Ugh. In the same way you're about to fix it?
Huh? I love doing anything.
Oh boy. Things are about to get ugly.
So, they found our evacuation spot. But if we build a quick door...
Are you kidding me? You're the WDF, right? Defend! For real?
Oh! Damn! Shit!
Hey! Huh? Put that conventionally attractive male down.
Oh, Jay, you're sometimes kind of mean to me, and I wish you weren't. Just some constructive criticism.
Nice.
Go anime reference, there it is.
We'll circle back after I right-size your existence.
Okay, which one do you want?
Jay, please.
Too bad. Good luck.
Oh! It was like, what am I supposed to do again? Oh!
Damn the well-made, quality-assured durability of J.C. Jensen products! Huh?
Damn! This series oriented a badass in episode 1.
Ah! My mind's in a weird place! Go read into this!
Oh! Oh, she's dead. She is so fucking dead. Oh, God. What the?
Uzi! I'm so sorry. Have fun repressing this.
What the fuck? What was that? Is he trying to lick her? What just happened, bro? It went epic for a sec, now it turned out goofy. What? And back to that.
You've got a lot of guts for a barely sentient toaster. I've had prey fight back before, but your
That's more like it.
spirit is just so painful. Yeah! Fourth quarter profits! Mother of company leadership retreat!
One more buzzword and I'll do it.
Equity partnership.
Ah, she gone. She's gone. Whoa!
Holy hell, Uzi, that was insane!
She got fucked up.
And you too.
But at least they won.
No, N. I'm an angsty, rebellious disassembly drone now.
I brought the murder drones here accidentally. You chose to leave me for dead instead of just frickin' believing in me! And that's not even an edgy teen hyperbole like when I said it last week!
Oh!
I'll save you the trouble, Dad. I vanish myself! Let's go, Anne. Everyone here can bite me.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Uzi.
Shut it.
Oh. And they broke the fucking ceiling. Number one, Dad. I think that's a lie, buddy. I'm sorry.
I'd join you if the sun didn't kill me. Hope you're having important character growth or something, though.
Just can't wait to murder all humans. Classic robot stuff. I hope they're sitting pretty there on Earth, because we're coming for them.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. So that's it. Episode 1? Holy shit, that is massive. Holy cow. So that's marked done. And the next video we're going to be reacting to is every woke animated flop explained in 17 minutes. Okay, let's go.
Lightyear 2022. Pixar's Lightyear was presented with a uniquely meta premise. This was the blockbuster sci-fi film that a young Andy saw in the 90s, making him desperate for a Buzz Lightyear toy. The story follows the real Buzz, a dedicated but arrogant space ranger who accidentally maroons his entire crew on a hostile alien planet. Consumed by guilt, he dedicates his life to test flying experimental ships to achieve light speed and get everyone home. The catch is that for every few minutes he spends in space, years pass on the planet below. He is forced to watch his friends and colleagues, including his best friend Alicia Hawthorne, live out their entire lives while he remains unchanged, a man literally out of time. The film's box office failure became a story in itself, with much of the public discourse zeroing in on a brief scene where Alicia is shown greeting her wife with a kiss. This moment, though fleeting, led to the film being banned in numerous international markets and became a flashpoint in cultural debates. For many critics of the film, this scene was seen as an unnecessary injection of modern social politics into a children's movie. However, attributing the film's flop solely to that moment overlooks its more fundamental problems. The core concept was confusing. Audiences were not watching the toy they grew up with, but a more generic and less charismatic sci-fi hero who happened to share his name. Divorcing Buzz from the Toy Story ensemble and replacing Tim Allen's iconic voice work with Chris Evans created a profound sense of detachment.
Okay, that's just a bit non-canon. That's not even canon, bro.
The supporting cast of rookies felt underdeveloped, and the narrative, with its time dilation mechanics and a predictable Zurg twist, lacked the signature emotional heart that defines Pixar's greatest successes. Ultimately, Lightyear failed not because of a single controversial scene, but because it misunderstood its own appeal, delivering a competent but soulless sci-fi adventure that couldn't escape the shadow of the beloved character it was based on.
Well, I'm about to fix that. To infinity
and beyond.
Strange World 2022.
Oh,
Disney's
no.
Strange
Here
World
comes
is a
with the
throwback
gas
to
shit.
classic pulp adventure stories,
with the weird
centering
shit,
on the
Chad.
Clade family
I'm
of the
trying to be
isolated
homophobe
land of
for
Avalonia.
the
The
second
society
time.
is powered by a miraculous electricity-generating plant called Pando, discovered years ago by farmer-searcher Clade. His father, the legendary explorer Jaeger Clade, vanished on a quest decades prior. When Pando begins to die out, threatening their way of life, Searcher must lead a mission deep into the subterranean world from which it grows. He is unexpectedly joined by his thrill-seeking son, Ethan, and soon after, they discover the long-lost Jaeger living in the wilderness below. Together, 3 generations of Clade men must navigate the bizarre ecosystem to save their home. The film was a colossal financial failure, becoming one of Disney Animation's biggest bombs. Much of the post-release discussion focused on 2 key aspects. The first was the central relationship of the teenage son, Ethan, who is openly gay. His
Yeah. Weird as individuals for my sexuality. I'm into full-grown motherfucking women, bro. Not this shit. At least Elio is great, I think. I watched it in my grandmother's house trying to watch my little cousins.
Crush on another boy is treated as a normal, accepted part of his character, a move that, while praised by some for its progressiveness, was criticized by others as agenda-driven storytelling. The second, and more central element, was the film's overt environmentalist message. The story's major twist reveals that Avalonia is situated on the back of a colossal, world-sized creature, and the Pando plant is actually a parasitic infection killing it. This heavy-handed allegory was the film's undoing for many viewers. The message was delivered with no subtlety, transforming the third act into an environmental parable that felt more like a lecture than a satisfying narrative conclusion. Beyond the messaging, however, the film was plagued by a disastrously minimal marketing campaign, leaving general audiences almost entirely unaware of its existence. It was quietly sent into theaters with little fanfare and quickly shuffled off to Disney+. While its perceived woke elements certainly fueled online debate, Strange World ultimately flopped because it was a film nobody knew about, telling a story with a message so blunt it alienated the few who did see it.
The cliffs are alive, and the waters dissolve the flesh off your bones.
Everything down here is trying to kill us. I'm loving this family reunion, but come on, we got a world to save.
Ridley Jones' 2021 to 2023. Netflix's animated series Ridley Jones was aimed at a preschool audience built around a high-concept premise. The show follows a curious and adventurous girl named Ridley who lives in a natural history museum where, after dark, all the exhibits come to life. As the museum's designated protector, Ridley leads a team that includes a non-binary bison named Fred, a mummy pharaoh, and a daredevil dodo bird. Each episode sees the team working together to solve problems.
Well, that's not looking so bad for animations. It looks like it's so well done for an average kids movie.
About history and ensure the magical secret of the museum is kept safe. The show's core themes revolved around leadership, teamwork, and embracing differences. The series quickly became a lightning rod in cultural debates, primarily due to its handling of identity. One of the most discussed storylines involved Fred the Bison, who, in a special episode, comes out to their grandmother, explaining that they are non-binary and wish to use they/them pronouns. The show also prominently featured a mummy character who had two fathers. While these elements were celebrated by many for their groundbreaking inclusivity in children's
Okay, those preschoolers are way too young to know about the LGBT community. They were like, wait, how are we born if we have two dads? I'm just giving you guys a point, chat. The reason some of you kids who has adopted have two dads is because some of you guys were adopted by two fathers, so I think that's a point for biological parents trying to help around with the adoption center. I just made it like a good point, chat.
Programming, they also sparked significant backlash from audiences who felt such topics were inappropriate for preschoolers. The show was...
Oh! Called it! Jesus, I was right.
officially canceled after its 5th season, but the creator publicly suggested that Netflix had been quietly burying it long before then. The final season was released with no promotion or fanfare, a common tactic for platforms to burn off remaining episodes of a show they no longer support. The controversy appears to have been central to its demise. For a preschool show, parental approval is the gatekeeper to viewership. By tackling complex subjects like gender identity head-on, Ridley Jones alienated a substantial portion of the parent demographic. Netflix, likely weighing the cost of the controversy against the show's viewership, seemingly decided it was easier to let the series fade away quietly than to continue championing a show that had become so divisive.
My heart says that the way I feel most myself is to go by the name Fred. That's because I'm non-binary.
Elio 2025. Pixar's Elio tells the story of an imaginative, lonely 11-year-old...
Of course, Elio is... God. leaked. Of course. It just came out this year, like a few months before my grandmother passed away.
Boy who feels like an outcast on Earth, obsessed with space, his life is turned upside down when he is accidentally beamed aboard a UFO and transported to the Communiverse, a vibrant United Nations of alien species. Mistaken for Earth's ambassador, the timid Elio must fake it till he makes it, forming an unlikely friendship with an alien prince and navigating a complex intergalactic crisis, all while trying to discover who he is truly meant to be. The film was a significant box office bomb, continuing Pixar's troubled streak of underperforming original films. However, the story behind its failure is more complex than a simple...
such as Chicken Little and Meet the Robinsons? And Inside Out too, but now they're trying to make actual new types of movies that turn into shit.
Rejection by audiences. Reports that surfaced after its release detailed a troubled production, alleging that the film was fundamentally altered from its original vision. The movie's first director, Adrian Molina, reportedly envisioned the main character, Elio, as queer-coded, with subtle hints at his
homophobe alert. Homophobe alert.
Identity. According to insiders, these elements were progressively sanded down and removed by studio leadership, who were wary of potential controversy following the backlash to films like Lightyear. This creative overhaul appears to have been the film's fatal flaw. Molina eventually left the project, and the final product was seen by many critics and former employees as a compromised, generic version of a more personal story. In its attempt to dodge the go woke, go broke accusations, Pixar seemingly stripped the film of its specific point of view and emotional core, leaving a story that felt hollow and formulaic. It failed to resonate with audiences who champion more inclusive stories, and it failed to attract the broader family audience, who saw only a bland and uninspired science fiction adventure. Elio became a cautionary tale not about a film being too woke, but about what can happen when a studio's fear of controversy leads them to sabotage their own story from the inside out.
Now the movies were just recapping other movies? What kind of lazy shit is that? They would have been used like ChatGPT or something. Like, what kind of lazy shit is that? Some of those fuckers are lazy as Dan Sobel and Jay Kaiser. And one of them I'm going to be covering soon, and the one that I just covered today.
I am the leader of Earth. I didn't fit in. I thought Earth was the problem. But what if it's me?
Well, I like you. You seem fine to me.
Masters of the Universe, Revelation 2021. Billed as a direct spiritual sequel to the beloved 1980s cartoon, Masters of the Universe, Revelation was meant to be a dream come true for longtime fans. Helmed by geek icon Kevin Smith, the series promised to finally mature the world of Eternia, picking up where the original left off and resolving dangling plot threads. The story begins with a massive battle for Castle Grayskull, which culminates in what appears to be the heroic sacrifice of He-Man and the death of Skeletor. With Prince Adam gone and magic fading from the land, his loyal friend and Captain Teela discovers the secret he kept from her his entire life. Feeling betrayed, she abandons her post and becomes a mercenary. Years later, she is reluctantly recruited for a quest to reforge the Sword of Power and save all of existence. The show was met with a massive and immediate fan backlash that defined its legacy. The central criticism stemmed from what many viewers saw as a bait and switch. The marketing heavily featured He-Man, leading audiences to believe he would be the star. Instead, he was removed from the narrative within the first episode, and the focus shifted almost entirely to Teela's journey. For a significant portion of the original fanbase, this was an unforgivable creative choice. This decision was widely labeled as woke, with critics arguing the show deliberately sidelined its iconic male hero to push a female-centric agenda. Teela's characterization, portrayed as angry, resentful, and sporting a more masculine design, further fueled these complaints. The series was aggressively review-bombed on sites like Rotten Tomatoes and YouTube, where fan scores plummeted in stark contrast to critic reviews. While the show's second half brought He-Man back to the forefront, the damage was already done. For many, Revelation failed because it fundamentally misunderstood its audience's desires. They came to see the triumphant return of their childhood hero, but were instead given a story about his supporting cast dealing with his absence, a creative gamble that alienated the very people it was made for.
If I can tap into the power, I can stop her.
See, the sword is just the conduit. But the spark, that was always me.
No.
By the power of Grayskull!
Has-Been Hotel 2024 to present. Born from a viral, independently funded YouTube pilot, Has-Been Hotel exploded onto Amazon Prime Video as a major streaming success. The adult animated musical follows the relentlessly optimistic Charlie Morningstar, the Princess of Hell, who opens a hotel with a radical purpose: to rehabilitate sinners. Her goal is to provide a humane alternative to Heaven's annual extermination, where angels descend to cull Hell's population. Aided by her devoted partner, Vaggie, Charlie's first and most challenging client is the flamboyant adult film star Angel Dust. Together, they must contend with Hell's most powerful overlords and a skeptical Heaven to prove that souls are worth saving. Despite its commercial success and critical acclaim, the show is a frequent target for critics who label it woke and degenerate. This criticism is aimed squarely at its unapologetic and central portrayal of LGBTQ+ characters and themes. The main character is bisexual, her primary relationship is with another woman, and one of the most prominent supporting characters is a proudly gay star in the adult film industry. The series doesn't just include queer characters.
I know some of us, including me, were used to be homophobe back in the day because in my high school, a bunch of people were showing me gay porn, and that is just very, very weird and a bit uncomfortable and uncalled for. And let me think. I thought by a second year, like back in my days, I thought gay people are weird because of porn and stuff, but it appears that they're just attractive. Because the people in my high school keep showing me like gay porn, and I'm not into that shit. This is why it made me got called out on YouTube. Yeah.
Characters. It weaves their identities into the core of the narrative. This, combined with its constant profanity, adult situations, and morally complex view of heaven and hell, has made it a lightning rod for controversy. However, the very elements that draw condemnation are the
okay, at least this guy wasn't showing his private area.
Pillars of its success. Has-Been Hotel thrived not in spite of its woke identity, but because of it. It found a massive, underserved audience hungry for authentic, adult-oriented animated stories with meaningful queer representation. The show's success is a testament to its sharp writing, deeply flawed but lovable characters, and show-stopping Broadway-quality musical numbers. It never apologizes for what it is, confidently leaning into its chaotic, heartfelt, and raunchy vision. In doing so, Has-Been Hotel demonstrated that agenda-driven content, when executed with passion and quality, can become a mainstream phenomenon.
Everything around me. Hell is my home, and you are my people. We just went through another extermination. We lost so many souls, and it breaks my heart to see my people being slaughtered every year.
Little Ellen, 2022. Little Ellen was an animated...
Oh, I never heard of this show, like, ever in my life. Looks like it's made for, like, 2D Disney animation. And this character right here looks like transgender or homosexual.
Series intended for a preschool audience, centered on the fictionalized adventures of a 7-year-old Ellen DeGeneres. Set in her real-life hometown of New Orleans, the show was designed to be a wholesome and optimistic series about a young girl learning valuable life lessons with her friends and her musical grandmother. With multiple seasons...
Well, that's real, because we all make mistakes and we learn important things, so that makes sense.
Already produced and ready to go, the series was slated to be a key part of HBO Max's family programming lineup.
DreamWorks movies and Blue Sky Studios movies were put in there. That's cool.
Banking on the star power and supposedly family-friendly brand of its famous namesake. However, the show became one of the most high-profile casualties of a perfect storm of corporate strategy and public relations disaster. It never even made it to air. The show's production coincided with the dramatic and public downfall of Ellen DeGeneres, whose...
Oh, the voice of Dory? Oh, crap. What happened to this world? What the fuck happened?
Talk show became embroiled in a massive toxic workplace scandal. Allegations of bullying, misconduct, and a culture of fear shattered her carefully crafted image as the Queen of Nice. As her brand became radioactive, the viability of a children's show bearing her name and likeness plummeted. The final nail in the coffin came when Warner Brothers. Discovery began a ruthless, company-wide cost-cutting initiative, axing numerous projects to save money on residuals and marketing. An unreleased show tied to a now-toxic celebrity was an easy and obvious choice for the chopping block. Little Ellen was unceremoniously pulled from the release schedule and vaulted, its completed seasons never to be seen by the public. It flopped not because of its content, which no one ever got to judge, but because its entire premise was built on a public persona that had completely imploded. The show became a ghost, a high-profile write-off whose fate was sealed by the tarnished reputation of the star it was meant to celebrate.
Thanks. Sweet, Becky. Yeah, Freckle. Little.
The Prince, 2021.
Oh, the Family Guy looking animation. There it is.
Created by Family Guy writer Gary Janetti, The Prince was an animated satire for HBO Max that presented a fictionalized, behind-the-palace walls look at the British royal family. The series took the unique and controversial approach of telling its story through the eyes of an 8-year-old Prince George, who was reimagined as a catty, acid-tongued tyrant hilariously out of touch with the real world. Through his perspective, the show lampooned every senior member of the royal family, from Queen Elizabeth and Prince Charles to the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Each episode followed George as he navigated his privileged life, attended school, and passed judgment on his family and the world at large. The show was dead on arrival, met with a wave of intense criticism and backlash from the moment its concept was announced. It was canceled swiftly after...
Yo, what the fuck did they do? What did they do? People are so fucking sensitive nowadays. Even though we don't like SML using cheese pizza jokes without getting exposed. What the fuck?
Just one season.
What did they ever
The central,
do to you?
insurmountable issue was the show's premise of satirizing real-life children. While mocking public figures is a cornerstone of satire, using a young, non-public child as the main vehicle for biting, often mean-spirited comedy was seen as a major ethical breach. Critics and audiences alike condemned the series for punching down and exploiting a child who had no say in his...
Really? After SML did? Oh, God. This is cringe, bro. Cringe. Nobody does this shit anymore, dude.
Public life. It was
It's illegal
criticized
now.
for being needlessly cruel. The humor, which relied on portraying a young boy as petty and entitled, felt cheap and uncomfortable. No matter how sharp the writing on other characters might have been, the show could not escape the deeply problematic nature of its central conceit. Its swift cancellation was a direct result of this public outcry, proving that even in the world of adult animation, there are lines that audiences are not willing to see crossed, and targeting children is chief among them.
OMG, coffin emoji. I loved Kelly Ripa. I feel like we could be friends.
What are your thoughts on this?
Ugh. You know what, guys? I think I just had enough reactions for now. This is getting out of hand, and the first, the other videos that I just react to it tonight, it's just... Oh, it always have to be, cheese pizza jokes. Nobody does this shit anymore. Because I got exposed for doing this type of shit, and thinking that's just for entertainment purposes only. And people just got fucking sensitive and act like disabled children for no fucking reason, and decided to expose me for no fucking reason. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, share, sub, and hit that bell for more content, and donate me on PayPal. And I'll see you guys